Embracing Silence and Solitude, a journey to clarity and calmness. Building on the understanding of impermanence that we explained in our latest video, today's message explores the profound role of silence and solitude in cultivating tranquility. This lesson emphasizes that in a noisy, busy world, learning to embrace stillness, both externally and internally, is essential for nurturing clarity, insight, and inner peace. I wonder why you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. So, before I dive further in today's topic, do me a favor right now. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and give the video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Okay? Great. Let's move forward. There is indeed power in silence. When you think about how modern life is saturated with noise, literal, emotional, and mental issues, silence can become golden. Constant input from technology, obligations, and social interactions overwhelms the mind, leaving little room for reflection or calmness. Silence is a sanctuary where the mind can rest and the heart can open. Silence is more than the absence of sound. It is the space in which clarity and awareness arise. In silence, we become more attuned to subtle sensations, thoughts, and emotions. We discover the stillness underlying activity and the depth beneath superficial distractions. Many people don't view solitude as a pathway. Closely connected to silence is solitude. Being alone does not mean isolation or loneliness. Rather, it is an opportunity to reconnect with oneself. Solitude allows us to observe our inner life without distraction, notice patterns of thought and feeling, and cultivate a deeper understanding of our true nature. Furthermore, I also want to emphasize that solitude is not an escape from life, but a way to engage more fully with it. By spending time alone, we strengthen our capacity for self-reflection, self-compassion, and mindful action. Solitude nurtures inner resources that are essential for maintaining tranquility amid external demands. Silence and solitude are not ends in themselves. They are tools for deeper living, and you certainly can balance silence with engagement. After periods of quiet reflection, we are better equipped to interact with the world with presence, empathy, and wisdom. Silence sharpens listening, enhances discernment, and increases patience. Similarly, solitude fosters resilience. By becoming comfortable in our own company, we reduce dependency on external validation and cultivate inner stability. This inner stability becomes a foundation for lasting peace, even in challenging circumstances. Okay? It's time again to lead you on some practical approaches to cultivate and for integrating silence and solitude into your daily life. Here they are: daily quiet time. Set aside a few minutes each day to sit quietly without distraction, focusing on breath or awareness. This can be done at home, even at work or on vacation. Nature retreats. Spend some time alone in natural settings where you are safe, allowing the rhythms of the environment to guide your reflection. Digital detox. Reduce or pause the constant influx of messages, scrolling on Instagram, notifications, and social media to create mental space. Just put the phone down occasionally for a few minutes. Reflective journaling. Use solitude to write freely about your thoughts, feelings, and observations, deepening your self-awareness. You will be amazed at the results if you do this for 13 consecutive days. Did you know that even brief periods of silence or solitude can have a profound impact, gradually rewiring the mind to be less reactive and more centered? It really has a transformative effect on your tranquility, because regular engagement with silence and solitude enhances every aspect of tranquility. With less distraction, the mind becomes more focused, the heart more open, and the spirit more resilient. By retreating into stillness, we discover that peace is not something to seek externally. It is always present, waiting to be recognized. In closing, I want to reiterate to you that silence and solitude are essential companions on the path to inner peace. By embracing moments of quiet and aloneness, we cultivate clarity, self-understanding, and resilience. In these sacred spaces, the mind softens, the heart opens, and tranquility naturally unfolds. Wow, this one was so interesting today, wasn't it? If you think so too, please subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and leave a comment about what you thought about embracing silence and solitude. If you haven't watched the previous videos in this series, you can find them in the description of this message. Also, I would really appreciate it if you could share this message with someone who needs to hear and benefit from it. I value you and see you in the next one.